friends, welcome to Intellify. Today our topic is health and its failure. This belongs to the chapter Why Do We Fall Ill, which is the subject of science, class 9th. Health and its significance. Health implies or gives the idea of being well, like a person is being healthy or a person is doing really good. Now, for example, imagine your grandmother being able to go out to the market or to visit the neighbor's house. Then we consider her as a person who is doing very well, or as a person who is healthy, or as a person who is being well. And what if she is not being able to do such things? Then we say that she is in poor health. Next is personal and community issues. Both these issues matters to our health, that is the personal issues as well as the community issues matters or contribute a lot to our health. If health means a state of physical, mental and social well-being, then it cannot be something that each one of us can achieve entirely on our own or by ourselves. So it's like we cannot gain all these things by ourselves. Like it depends on three things or three states, that is the physical, mental and social well-being. Health is actually a contribution of physical, mental and social well-being. So three of these things has an important role to be played with our health. The health of all organisms depend on one important thing, that is the surrounding or the environment on which they are living. So it's like the surrounding or the environment has a very big contribution to the health of all organisms. The environment includes physical as well as internal environment. For example, I can say during a natural disaster, we say our health is at risk. Or in other words, we can say during pandemic, our health is at risk. We know that human beings live in societies, that is a social environment. Society is a social environment which is an important fact for our individual health. Now some people live in villages, towns or cities. So different people live in different adapted environments. Some people live in villages, some people in towns, some in cities. So each individual is adapted to their external surroundings. In these places, our physical environment or the external environment is decided by our social environment. So it's like a physical environment is decided by a social environment. Imagine that no one is cleaning the drains and no one is taking responsibility in collecting the garbage, and the drain is of stagnant water. What happens then? What happens when nobody is taking responsibility about all the cleanliness? So the possibility is that we may become poor health, that is poor health will increase and we will become weak and we will have health issues. We need food to be healthy, and that is the basic requirement for an individual, and this food will have to be earned by doing work. Of course, no one is going to give us free food. Because we need to work, the opportunity to do work has to be available. That's the reason why we have a lot of jobs and opportunities available to us. Another thing is that we need to be happy in order to be truly healthy, and we have to treat the other people in the same way also. So if you are being sad or if you are being depressed, then it's gonna affect your health also. Not only your mental health, it's gonna affect your physical health too. So it's like you have to be happy, and not only that, you have to make the people around you also happy so that you will have a happy, better living. Social equality and harmony is very necessary for individual health. So for your own personal health, you should also have a look at the social equality and harmony around you. Now we'll see the distinctions between healthy and disease-free. Now we saw in the earlier slides, healthy means well-being. A person is doing really good. That person is fit. Now what does disease means? Now disease means that it's like a disturbed ease, or a person is being uncomfortable. Now we talk of disease when we can find a specific and particular cause for discomfort. So that's when we talk about disease. Now I can give an example, like we can say that someone is suffering from diarrhea without knowing the actual cause. This happens, right? Without knowing what exactly happened to that person, we may say that that person is suffering from diarrhea. And it is possible to be in poor health without actually suffering from particular disease. So even if that person is not having any kind of disease, that person could be in poor health. That also happens at times. And this is the reason why we think about our health, our society and our community. And not only that, we also think about diseases, and we also think about the people who are individually suffering from all the diseases too. If you ask me some tips for you to be healthy and disease free, I would say maintain a healthy weight, Eat a proper balanced diet, exercise regularly, don't smoke and consume alcohol, eat a lot of green veggies and protein rich food, protect yourself from sunlight, have a very good personal hygiene, not to yourself but also on the surrounding place where you stay. So these are the small tips I can give you for you to be healthy and disease free. Thank you.